Alright, welcome back to FaceItNet. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to install a graphical interface on an Ubuntu server 20.04. A lot of people want to learn Linux operating system, but the problem is there is no GUI interface. Especially for beginners, it's always tough without having a look at the interface and clicking and creating folders and files. Using the command line is always going to be a struggle. So if you are a beginner, if you would like to learn Linux, the best option is to install a GUI interface on top of your Ubuntu server. So I'm going to show you how to install a GUI interface on an Ubuntu server, and then we can use this Ubuntu server sort of like a Ubuntu desktop. Right. So the first thing is we need to make sure that we get this system updated. So for me to update, I'm going to use sudo apt update. Right. So it's updating. Once the update is completed, let's go and see whether we can do an upgrade as well. Right. So sudo apt upgrade -1. Right. So it's just upgrading. So let's wait till the update and upgrade to complete, and then we'll move on from there. As you can see, it got about 114 MB file to be downloaded and installed. So it's just downloading. Right. So it's just installing the upgrade. Once this is finished, I'm going to install a package. The package is going to give us an option to install the GUI interface. Right, so now the system is updated and it's upgraded, so I'm going to install the package called Tasksel. Right, so it's called Tasksel is the package. So let's go sudo apt. Now it's going to be installed Tasksel. Hit enter. Yes, enter. Right. Right, the package is now being installed. So that's all what we have to do, right? Once the package is installed, all I have to do is just load the package, right? So to load the package, I'm going to type the command sudo tasksel. Now look at it. Right, there you go. The package configuration manager pops up here. Now in the package configuration manager, you can see there are various options we have, right? Ubuntu. If you go down, you can use the arrow keys to go up and down. To select, you can use always the spacebar. So the simple interface is Ubuntu desktop is the simple minimal desktop that we can use it. So I can pick that one to be installed. Or if you just want to have a Ubuntu desktop experience, you go and click this Ubuntu desktop, right? So Ubuntu minimal desktop, Ubuntu minimal. So you have various options here to get the desktop experience. But in my case, I'm going to use this, right? If you wish, you can always pick the other one. So if you pick this one, it becomes the Ubuntu desktop experience, right? Complete desktop experience. All right, maybe let me pick that one. Go click OK. So now it's going to install the packages. Right, this is going to take some time to complete. This has to install all the desktop packages. So let's wait to complete these packages. All right, you can see it's extracting the template from package, 100% done. Now it's going to install it. Right, so you can see it's going to install around 947 new packages to get that experience, right? So we'll have to wait here to complete this one. Once it's completed, then we will launch the desktop experience, right? All right, now you can see the package installation has completed, and I'm going to just do a reboot. So the reboot and then what happens, let's see. It should come with the desktop interface experience, right? So let's wait for the reboot to happen, right? Now the system is rebooting, right? Okay, it's just make sure it's got all the packages. Let me put it quite in a big screen. All right, now uh, it's booting. Oh, there you go. Right, the system has got uh, the complete desktop experience. So now your Ubuntu server has completely got the interface of Ubuntu desktop, right? Um, so this is how we use the Ubuntu server with Ubuntu desktop experience, right? So if you wanted to check the terminal, go to terminal and see the release version. So lsp -a, and you can see this is Ubuntu 20.04 TLS release, right? So definitely this is an Ubuntu server, and this has got a graphical user interface. This is an awesome feature. This is a great way to use the Ubuntu with all the GUI interface, and you're not going to see whether this is an Ubuntu desktop or server. You feel like, yep, I'm working with Ubuntu server. Let's look at the usage, and what you can see is we have got some resources here. So you can see CPU usage, and you can see all the information. So it takes about 2 gig memory, right? So it's not quite much. So still with 2 gig memory, we got the Ubuntu server with complete graphical user interface. So hope that helps a lot of the beginners to work with Ubuntu server, and now you can start working on your Ubuntu server and build all the services in Ubuntu server. Right. So thanks for watching this video. I'll release another one with another interesting video or topic on my next video. Right. Thanks for watching. Thanks.